Got next. Obama released his summer playlist. Y'all interested? It's featuring. It got Austin Toes, right? It's like,
hey, one day.
One day, right? So Obama does this annual thing where he releases his playlist of music that he's vibing with for the summer. And first on the list is Jasmine Sullivan with "Pick Up Your Feelings." I seen Jasmine Sullivan's reaction. She was just like, I just screamed through my wig and ran around the house like she was.
I don't like Obama no more.
Why? Why not? He's so obese.
Every time I look up, like, they give us information that they want us to know about him. And then when I go, I like to, climb into the rabbit hole every now and again. And every time I do, I just get more and more disappointed with him. I don't like him.
I mean, I see him as an icon for the culture. Like, people look up to him as
that's what they want him to be. That's what they want him to be.
It's the image. It's the image that he portrays.
And you know me, I don't go into all that shit. Like, you just a puppet at the end of the day, and it's like us following
all
right
presidents
along.
are.
Yeah, exactly,
So.
exactly. But at the same time, it just sucks when you're the token black one.
Yeah.
So then it's just even more sickening. Like,
I mean, he was the coolest of them, though. Like, he was the most
because that was
lit.
a part of the image. That
Yeah.
was a part of the image.
Yeah.
Biden literally trying to take his cool factor.
He could never.
Never.
He could fucking
But
never.
you know he's trying. Don't act like he's not trying.
I mean, he be cussing
Y'all
a lot
see
now.
it.
Biden be cussing.
I don't see it. I don't watch him. I don't never see Biden. I don't see nothing about Biden because I don't follow
That's on
and
purpose
keep up
too.
with.
No, that's on purpose. You have to find what Biden is doing.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because he don't come across my timeline. And I don't look
he's
for
not
him
like
either.
Trump. Trump, you know exactly what Trump is talking about, what he's saying. Everybody's
And he keeps me
Biden.
engaged. I be listening to Trump like, what else you say? What else is that shit that you speak of? Because that thing is entertaining.
Yeah.
Obama was not trying to be entertaining. He was trying to be cool. Like,
Obama
he was trying to be
was cool.
too fucking cool.
Nah, he was cool though.
I didn't think so.
He was a cool ass.
He was a cool ass nigga, dog. Like, but
it's a shame, but he was a cool ass. It's a shame how he had to get used.
But
well, once we get us a black woman in there, he won't be the token no more.
Shoot,
she's gonna be a Republican, and y'all are gonna hate her.
She's gonna be the token regardless.
You say it's Candace Owens?
And I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think it's
Candace Owens don't be talking a lot of bullshit. Does she be on some shit?
Yeah, and my whole thing is, for all
we
of
don't
you
be wanting to be. We do not want to listen and see the other side of things.
Right. For you guys who are new to the Top Hill podcast, I want to let you guys know we're not Republicans, we're not Democrats, we're critical thinkers. You know what I mean? So what we do is we break down what we hear from both sides, both parties, and then we come up with our own mind. You know what I mean? We make up our own decisions. We don't let the media or anybody else make decisions for us. So there's some things that I can hear from people who are Republicans. I'll be like, they ain't all off. And then there's something that I hear from Democrats that's just like, that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? So, and it goes both ways. It does go both ways. So I think a lot of us will be better Americans if we start to stop seeing it from different sides, red and blue, Republican,
black and white, because it's not always about race either.
It's not. Sometimes it's just, you got to look at it like we are in the same country together. We all technically are citizens now. We got to do what we got to do to make this the best living situation for our people moving forward.
And start thinking for yourself.
Yeah. So all that other stuff just tools for division.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how they control you. It's by dividing you.
That's the biggest flaw I think in our system right now. You got so many people who are so red and so blue that they don't even care. Even if they're against policy or whatever, they're gonna go for their team no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if it's wrong.
Gas a whole state, and they were like, "Well, there's a reason."
And that comes from them wanting to appease other people instead of standing on their own. Like me, I don't care how the hell anybody feels about me. If I agree with somebody that my best friend doesn't like or whatever the case may be, it is what it is. I'm going to think for myself and I'm going to speak on it and stand on it.
And on top of that, you don't gotta stop speaking to that person. You don't gotta hate that person either. Why do we think that everybody has to believe in everything that we do and believe for us to communicate? Like, I know Republican people that I can speak to. You know what I mean? Like, we may not agree on everything, but we can have a conversation about it. That's the whole point. But for us to be like, you're a fucking idiot, you're trash, this, that, blah, 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 and just, where are we getting with that?
That's why there's no growth.
Exactly.
Like, the people around you, gotta have people around you that are going to disagree with you on topics. If you agree all the time with everybody in your life,
we end up where we are right now.
Nowhere. You're going nowhere.
So Obama made the summer playlist. Oh my God, where we go?
I know it's because I went on Barack. I'm sorry,
okay.
Barack. I want to like him.
He's so good.
I told you why I stopped. Like what it really was. I thought we talked about this last week.
Did we?
Him drinking the Flint water.
Oh,
he drank Flint water.
Nah, I wasn't here for that.
So you said, "Oh, you take it back." Like, whoa,
that didn't happen
I
last
wasn't here
week.
for that episode.
That didn't happen last week.
That was.
I was here last week.
This is a different Top Hill. I don't know.
I don't know how.
Top Hill
type of a different hill.
Right.
I'm sorry to
That
go
was
back
Hilltop.
or go out. But the reason why I seen a video, I don't know what he was doing or how long ago this was, but Obama had went and did a speech or something out in Michigan talking to them about the water, and he's like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but what I saw Barack do and say was, can somebody give me a glass of water? Give me a glass of water. And you should have seen the audience like a glass of what water? Like, like I swear the audience was like, what the fuck? Like, what? He was like, give me a glass of water. He waited and they brought him a glass of water, and then he put the glass to his lips, and he didn't really drink the water, but he was acting as if he drank the water, and to say basically like, y'all better basically stop crying about the water. If I can drink the water, you can drink the water. Mind you, people didn't lost their family members. It's something they've been dealing with for years.
I don't care how much they tell me that shit clean. I ain't drinking it.
Right, but the fact that you try to minimize the situation by because this is going to be all over the different news stations, and you're acting as though us right here, as if this is not a big issue.
That's that puppet thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They did the same thing with the COVID shots. You know, the people getting the fake COVID shots. Anyway, we're moving on. We're not
all that. Get back to this stuff.
Obama has a summer playlist.
But that's why I don't like them.
Back that thing up.
Hey, look, I'm just going to say, Quavo told y'all that Straightening was the song of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all killed him for that shit. Everybody was killing him. It was like, Straightening is not the song of the summer. But Obama put it on the summer playlist. He
endorsed it.
Yeah, he did. And Quavo had the nerve to get on the Shade Room. It's like, I told y'all.
Top 5?
I told y'all, niggas. But yeah, he's up there. Of course, Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak will leave the doors open. I'm only going through the black names. I'm not even gonna hold you because I don't know some of the others.
Because he only did that shit just for them.
I mean, yeah. Stevie Wonder, If You Really Love Me. Bob Marley with Exodus. Gotta love Bob. Erykah Badu, Didn't You Know? Jay-Z with Allure. And then we got a page 2. We got Bob Dylan. Shout out Bob Dylan. J. Cole with Neighbors. That's a good pick. I'm surprised he didn't pick anything off his new album.
That's what I was. That's how you know he just be picking and choosing shit. That should be fake.
Nah, he probably just like J. Cole's hot right now, but this is the J. Cole song I like. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting pick, though.
Yeah. I mean, I know why he picked it. Come on now. SZA.
The neighbors think Barack is selling dope.
Hey, yo, bro. He's like, yo, I remember the time that I was a lawyer. SZA, Good Days.
Of course, the GOAT is on there.
Of course, Drizzy, Drake, and Little Baby with Wants and Needs. Her is on it with Little Baby again, Find a Way. And yeah, that's most of them right there. So yeah, that's what
we a Little Baby fan.
Yeah. Look, I knew Little Baby wasn't going to stay in that French cell for too long. All right, moving on.